Hi there! There's a saying that goes like, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, you have to go together. And I can't agree more with this statement because in order to succeed in anything that we do in our life, we need the help and also assistance from people around us. Yet, at times, it is very difficult for us to make sure that everyone in our team or our group is motivated to drive towards the unified goal. Therefore, it is very important for us to understand the science behind motivations in order to motivate people in our team and also anyone around us. Have you ever studied the motivations behind your behavior and also your action? You might probably realize that you might be intrinsically motivated to carry out a task, or you might be extrinsically motivated to just pull through a course of action. So essentially, what do intrinsic and also extrinsic motivations actually mean? When you're intrinsically motivated to do something, you do it for the sake of joy and also pure enjoyment of indulging in that particular activity. For example, a book lover might describe the experience of them reading a book as fun and even to a certain extent exciting too. This is because they willingly choose to indulge in the course of actions, and also that action itself actually provide them with positive reinforcement such as the feeling of joy and also the experience of flow. On the other hand, for a person who finds reading as something that is very boring, they might probably only be extrinsically motivated to carry out the course of action. For example, to avoid getting scolded by their teachers or just to get a good score for their exam. To put it in other words, they are simply engaging in a course of action just to get rewarded or just to avoid any form of punishment. Let's say any form of reward and also punishment would be taken away from them, then the chances of them picking up the book would just drop exponentially. So right now, it's very obvious that in order to get people to do something, we need to make sure that they are intrinsically motivated, or in other words, it means they are not doing it for the sake of any form of external reward, for example like money, promotions, or even recognition. However, at the same time, it is also very difficult for us to cultivate an environment that will ensure that everyone in the team is always intrinsically motivated. So right now, the question here is that how could we better use external motivations in order to motivate everyone in the team and including us ourselves as well? The essence lies in the feeling of autonomy and also self-determinance. People need to understand that whatever that they are doing has a certain level of personal importance and not for anything else that are superficial, for example like getting rewarded or just to avoid any form of punishment. For example, parents could actually motivate their children to study more by forcing them to stay in the room for a longer hour. But then let's say the children are able to understand the reason and the purpose of them studying, let's say to make the world a better place or just simply to achieve their dream and also aspirations, then they are more likely to put in more effort and time into getting good grades. On top of that, they are also more likely to get into the habit of studying themselves. The feeling of autonomy can be cultivated through the process called internalization, in which a person would transform a certain set of belief and also value into the self. For example, in order to motivate a smoker to stop smoking on their personal view, what we could do is we could actually help them to understand the danger and also the effect that smoking has on their personal health and also the health of the people around them, let's say their family members. And they are probably more likely to stop smoking when they have already internalized the view and also the belief that smoking would eventually kill themselves and also the people that they love the most. In order to motivate someone, we could actually use the same old strategy of providing them with incentive and also reward. But we all know this is just a short-term strategy. In order to make sure that everyone perform consistently, we need to make sure that everyone has a sense of autonomy over whatever that they are doing. And in order to achieve that, it could actually be done through internalization. Thank you so much for watching till this far, and that's all I have for you guys today. If you like the video, do not forget to hit the like button and also share it up with your friend. And if let's say psychology and self-development content are something that you are interested in, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button as well, because more and more content are coming out your way. Till then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!